What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another episode of Shooting for Silverware. As per your guys' request, we've moved the symbol in the top right. It's very much smaller now, and it's silver because it's shooting for silverware, with a little bit of a gold tint because, you know, we're still going for gold. I still left it there for the whole episode, but a few of you guys asked if we could have it up there for maybe 10 or 20 seconds and then take it away. But I think this size is not too in your face. It's not really taking your eye off the screen or anything. You know, it's no bigger than the timer on the left or the names in the bottom left and bottom right. We've got a pretty good tournament here. I don't think it's as good as the last tournament. However, we've probably got the best goal of many shooting for silverware. We've got an absolute cracking goal in one of the games. Got a few things to talk about today, guys. It's been a pretty weird day, pretty long day. It's going to get even longer. I'm not going to have time to sleep tonight, which is absolutely fucking mental thing to say. But yeah, I'm not. And I come up against now 3 teams in a row that are absolutely amazing. I'll talk about my day very shortly, but here we go. Like this is probably the worst. It's actually not amazing. I mean, he's got Pedro Sanchez and Nilmar, who's obviously very fast, but his defense is very average. However, my day. So I got to work today, and well, I'll refer to it as today, but I'm talking about Friday, guys. It's Saturday when you're going to be listening to this. But I got to work on Friday, and of course, it's Children for Need. And every Friday, every Children in Need, like every Friday that there is a Children in Need, which is once a year around this time of year, all my bar staff and my dad and my stepmom and some friends and family and stuff, they all get dressed up as any particular theme, and we all get dressed up and have a good time, and it's just all pretty good. So last year, everybody dressed up as pirates, and I indeed dressed up as a pirate, and I put makeup on, and the whole gang looks absolutely amazing. Got a lot of photos on Facebook of it. I might show some photos of it one day. And it was just like, it's just a really good day. Now this year, quite a few of the staff didn't have time or finances to get costumes and stuff. And one of the girls dressed up as the Cheshire Cat, and she looked just outstanding. Like, not in a good sense, just in a sense of, oh my god. I know we did a cutback there with Neymar, guys, but as I said, there is a pretty exceptional goal in this game, and here it is. It's Thiago Neves from 40 yards out, right into that little top corner, just hitting the frame of the goal, and it's just an amazing goal. I was just very pleased with that. But anyway, guys, so this year, as I say, the theme was Disney, which was just basically, you could be any Disney character, and Disney have done a lot more things than people might think. However, I myself didn't have time to get dressed up for it. I didn't know what the theme was until I went back to work, and because I was ill for a few weeks and off work, I wasn't really into it this year. But my dad dressed up as one of the ugly sisters, I guess from, I don't actually know for sure, but I guess from Beauty and the Beast, because that's, yeah, it must have been Beauty and the Beast, because my stepmom came as Prince Charming, so I assume it was Beauty and the Beast. So my dad dressed up as an ugly sister. Now, my dad dresses up every now and then for charity events, because that was what this night was all about. It was all about charity, you know, and we raised around £400 for Children in Need. I say we, it was actually like the customers at the pub donating money, raised around £400, and what my dad does is match anything that the customers raise. So the customers raised around £400, and my dad's also going to donate £400 to Children in Need. So all in all, it was a pretty good day. But we got so many people just asking my dad, and like, we got a family friend, and he also dressed up as one of the ugly sisters. So we've got 2 ugly sisters that are actually rather large blokes wearing blonde wigs, and it was just hilarious. And we raised a good amount of money for charity, and they got so many picture requests, and so many pictures taken of them. It was just one of those crazy days. And you guys are probably going to be like, nah, you know, you're never going to see a 50-odd-year-old man dressing up as an ugly sister. I tell you what, guys, if you stay to the end of this video, if you watch all the way through this video, there's a little treat for you at the end. So stay tuned, and have a good old laugh at my dad. He'll be the one on the left, just to let you know. On top of that, on the way home tonight, my girlfriend's staying at her mum's house tonight for a few nights, because I've got a few friends coming to stay with me, and a couple of YouTubers that you might know are coming to stay. I've got Higgsy and El De Niro are coming to stay. As you guys probably knew, I've mentioned it a few times in videos, and we're going to basically just have a decent weekend. This is the second time we've done this now. We're going to have a bit of a lads weekend, and so my girlfriend's going to stay at the house for a few days, so there's no food in the house. So I didn't have time to do much today anyway, because I've got to be up early in the morning. I've got to be up at 8 o'clock so that I can meet El De Niro at Euston at 9:30. And I didn't get in till it would have been around 12:30, 1:15 anyway, which didn't leave me much time to make a few videos and stuff. And on top of everything, Minecraft has been released today officially, so I want to get out a good Minecraft episode for my second channel tomorrow. Well, today, as it is for you guys. If I reference the days as today and tomorrow, I'm talking as if this is Friday and as if tomorrow's Saturday, but I know today is Saturday for you guys. So Minecraft's really released, so I want to get a good video out for that. However, my brother and I left work and got a train home, and we decided to get off one stop before where I actually live and go to the local shop and get a kebab, and my brother got a burger, and it was fine. And my brother says to me, we got a shortcut. I know the shortcut. Don't worry, we'll be home in 10 minutes instead of the 25-minute walk it is. And it's a park, yeah, guys. It's like Fairlock Park. Basically, like the Sunday League teams play there. It's a massive, massive park with a lot of football fields in it. And he's like, don't worry, the gates are open. The gates are open. So we go through the one gate where we go in, which is fine. And we walk for like 10 minutes, and we come to a gate that's locked. So now the food's cold. It's cold outside anyway. My feet are wet. And we start walking back, and we come across this gate, and my brother squeezes through the gate because he's a skinny little boy, but I'm just not that small. So obviously I train hard at the gym and eat a lot of food, and I wouldn't say I'm an athlete, but I've got an okay figure, like big enough to not fit through small gaps. So my brother squeezes through, and that leaves me to walk all the way back to the gate where we initially came in, and then turn back around and have to come back all the way down the main road and do the long journey. So I actually only got in around 1:45, which was really, really annoying. Not not annoying in the sense of I was actually frustrated, but annoying in the sense of I don't have enough time as it is. That was a super penalty, by the way, let alone have enough time to walk around for an hour in the cold. So that was kind of like the end of my day, and then I got home and had to sort some stuff out at home for the lads coming. Made some beds and stuff. My girlfriend, bless her, made a lot of beds herself and sorted everyone out. And it was just one of those days that's just been non-stop, and then I get home and I haven't got much FIFA footage. I really need to get some more. Like I've not got. You guys are gonna get some live comms in the end, like in a few days, because I haven't got enough footage to make another series. Hulk scores the winning penalty here, by the way, guys, and I do win the tournament. I'll talk to you more about my life a little bit more in the next episode, or in the next live com or whatever. I actually enjoyed today's episode. I really enjoyed talking about stuff and just letting you guys get to know me a bit more. I showed the match stats at the end of the game because that was a really, really close game, and penalties is a shitty way to win it. So I do show the match details. As always, guys, if you could hit that like button, it would mean a lot to me. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. And here is a special treat for all of you that stayed to the end.